Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell. I'll be the cat right here in this video, in this picture right here. I thought I would show it to you just to show you how old I actually am. All them gray whiskers right here and that gray hair, y'all. And listen, if you're a marketer, a lot of y'all are more than 50 years old, please understand you are good to go. As a matter of fact, I've got a private chat with about 50 members in it, and each and every one of them, y'all, I'm one of the youngest ones out of this entire chat that I've got for our team. I've got people in their 80s, 70s, and 60s. I say probably 60s is probably about the average age. So please, y'all, if you're a little bit older and you're thinking about doing online business, you're going to be in good hands if you decide to jump into our business and our team inside of Exitus Elite. And so I thought I'd start this off showing you that I do have a little bit of age. We're not all spring chickens running around here, you know, for sure. Absolutely. What I thought I would do today, y'all, is I thought I would take a minute and show you the gorgeous pages that are inside of Exitus Elite itself. Not only am I going to show you some of the bonus material that I'm giving you, and I'm going to break everything down and show you every page you get. So this is Exitus Elite right here. This is it's a awesome 9-year-old business. It's a one-up system. We get paid immediately, 100% commissions always. We even decide how we like to get paid. The best owner I've ever worked with, the best support I've ever worked with. There is a reason why 7 years later I'm still doing these videos and hammering out so many videos inside this company, because there isn't anything better than this, y'all. I can just go ahead and tell you that. Matter of fact, this post I made yesterday morning, already getting a little bit of love here, got like 19 thumbs up or something like that. But let me show you this, y'all. $2,000 commissions. This is what this business is really all about. I've done other one-up systems before, but y'all, there were always like $200 or $25 commissions come in or something like that. And just compare that, doing the same amount of work, the same amount of effort to make these $100, $200, $25 commissions, whatever they were. You can be making 10, 20, 50 times, 100 times just about as much commissions inside this company. And that's what really blows me away, is the fact that so many people that jump in this business, over 90% of the people came in at the G1000, G2000, and that's true across the boards in the last, in the last 9 years, y'all. And what's even more crazy is I have better than a 20-to-1 ratio of people jumping in at the G1000, G2000. So it's just, to me, it's a mind-blowing cash cow where you can feel comfortable about it. The company doesn't pay us. It takes all the stress off the company, and by paying each other, y'all, it makes everything work so well inside this company. Paul does weekly webinars every Wednesday. We have access not only to Paul, but to support at any given time. The Facebook group is full of things that look just like this, showing these $2,000 commissions. This is me and my girlfriend at White Lake at the lake house where we have. Well, this commission that came in not too long ago. So I want y'all to know how real this business is, y'all. These are gorgeous capture pages. If there's one thing you need to know, anything that says Exitus Elite or Paul Stevenson's name is quality. And that's something that I have seen from back in 2016 when I first started, and even more so till today. It's that very way, y'all. So I'm going to show you a couple of pages. If you came through right here, this is one of the capture pages you could use and choose. There's plenty to choose from. What's going to take you to is to a VSL page. Now let me show you what the VSL page looks like. We have got two VSL pages. They've got a 6-minute video that explains the business right here. Now we will be getting this updated soon. Paul is adding so many more options. We got Exitus TV. So not only do you have the training from the hubs, training from the actual packages itself, from the the G1000, G2000, all the lower levels that come with those when you come at the highest levels, you're also going to have training from the leaders that's inside of Exitus Elite himself. People like me who have been here for a long time, that have a big team inside this company, and it's just, we're going to show you what works for us and maybe what didn't work for us and things of that nature. So this is all new things constantly being added in the back office, right? Now, because we're updating things, Paul had a lot of people that really like this old, this says VSL alternative. Well, this is a new one right here, right? So let me show you what the old one looked like first, right? We're going to go over all this stuff, right? So we're going to view our products. It's going to be this one right here. And it shows you all of the Genesis packages, the G100, the 250, 500, the G1000, G2000, on the libraries itself, what they look like, things of that nature. Yeah, I will tell you this, a little bit of input. G100 was not that stuffed But about a year and a half ago, a company that was kind of a rival company wound up making some bad decisions. The owner was not managing it. The people were running around like it was the wild, wild west, making all sorts of accusations and claims for this and this it shouldn't be doing. The SEC came in and was looking at them, stuff like that. And honestly, y'all, it caused a lot of conflict for that company. And that is exactly why you want someone like Paul Stevenson, who's doing a really good job. But when they shut down that, they had a lot of people that came in at like the $100 level, right? So they were scrounging, looking for another business, all those people that came into that business. Paul's like, you know what? I'm really going to cater to these people. So let's stuff this G100 because they had so many people who wanted those lower levels. And to be honest, we've always had the highest ones. So they're like, you know what? Maybe this will help us, some lower levels as well. And then these people can upgrade, maybe mature into a higher, a higher ticket business. So he stuffed this G100 with a lot of training, y'all. Absolutely. There was bunches and bunches of training that have been put into it. I'm not going to show you the back office per se because it'll make the video real long. But if you go to my YouTube channel right now, y'all, if you'd like to take a look, under my YouTube channel itself, I've actually gone through the back office recently. And I literally show everything that's sitting inside that back office, inside the Exitus Elite. Hold on, I'll show you which one I'm talking about here. Here you go. It's a complete back office walkthrough right here. It's this one right here, y'all. Has the $2,000 in actual $100 bills showing right here. That's that one I'm referring to. So you definitely like to take a look at that one. And I show everything that's inside the back office itself, right? So a lot of them are G100. G250 right here, y'all, is talking about list building profit kit, evergreen lead business, a modern email marketing, power of education or execution. I'm sorry. Paul is also a big fan of some of the motivational books. So we've actually got some of those posted in the back office that you can read. How to Win Friends, Influence People, Dale Carnegie, stuff like that, y'all. So if you like some of these older books that are just timeless, we do provide them as well inside of our back office. And again, these are things that Paul adds on a regular basis. So some of the G250's library. G500, y'all. This is actually Jack Zufelt. Jack Zufelt is a 7-figure earner that's inside the company itself. He was so impressed with Exitus Elite, he actually asked could he be brought into the business as being for the training. So we actually, not all of it, but a good deal of the G500 is going to be about Jack Zufelt. And I can tell you this, Jack Zufelt, you have to charge thousands just to be inside of some of his webinars, and we have an over-the-shoulder look at exactly a lot of things he's actually teaching itself that's sitting inside here. So Jack Zufelt, the G500 was a big add-on for sure. Now, all this is just little bits and pieces, right? But I want to show you what the pages look like. G1000, y'all. There's a lot into the G1000. The Legends, in my opinion, is probably about my favorite part of the G1000. I know some of these people. This is Jeff Mills because I use Power Lead Systems to make all my training pages. I've been with them for over 8 years now, as a matter of fact. February of 2015 is when I first came into Power Lead Systems. Jeff Mills had a lot to do with Power Lead Systems over the years, and because of me being one of the top producers, I actually done interviews with Jeff Mills. So that's really cool. There's Jack Zufelt right here. Ray Higgins, he's actually one of my friends on Facebook. I've talked to quite a few times. But out of all these people, y'all, probably Darren Little is the one that I've communicated the most with. I think it's because of our timing when we came into online business and some of the businesses we were doing. He was out there, we're just focusing at the exact same things at the same times. So when he came into Exitus Elite, y'all, and the same time I did in 2016, this was really an awesome business. And so Darren was one of the leaders that was chosen at that time. He was already a 7-figure earner back in that time frame. So I was glad, but I had a chance to talk to Darren, and I got free from a job with Facebook in 6 months, right? And because of that, I have a tendency to really keep a close eye on what Facebook's doing, how Facebook works, what doesn't work. And I usually try to keep my, my training up to date for people who'd be interested in doing Facebook. Well, Darren is big about Facebook, social media, especially Facebook as well. So we listen to each other about algorithms and what he's learned in, 20 2022, what's changed and stuff like that. So I've got a lot of time, probably more time talking to Darren than anybody else up here. But this is awesome, y'all. These interviews would be asking something like, Jeff Mills, what was the one thing that happened that changed everything for you? When did everything start to fall into place for you when it came to online business? And this is true with all these people right here, y'all. You might know some of these people. I do not. I mean, again, I know about 4 or 5 of them personally. The Village is a really big part right here, the G1000. Some more G1000 right here. Bitcoin Breakthrough, Udemy down here, video on demand. Now, we used to have it where people could download everything, right? Now, the reason we changed it is because someone would sign up, they would pay, and then they would go steal everything we had, put it in another company, literally with our name still on it. It was crazy. So Paul's like, you know what? The way we're going to stop this from taking place is we're going to make this all video on demand. And also, it's kind of nice because if you click something you want to hear one of these interviews or whatever you might wanted to hear or whatever you like to see, what you would actually do is just click it, and you could go down the road, put it through the Bluetooth in your phone and your car or whatever, and actually enjoy it that way. So in a lot of ways, I think a lot of people wind up liking video on demand better in the first place. G2000, y'all, is about, I think March made 2 years that it's been out. I went G2000 on the day that it came out. Paul's son contacted me and told me that it had just came out. Because I had a big team, he was more concerned that maybe if I didn't jump real quick that my team would jump in before me, and wanted to make sure everybody was going to get in, so we didn't have to, I would lose commissions, basically what it amounted to. So we have a 40-foot yacht at near Myrtle Beach, and we were looking to possibly take it to New Bern, and we were going to New Bern that day to see a marina that people had been living there for like 15 years on the boats, right? So it's a really awesome place. While we were traveling there, I was driving. I told him, I said, well, look, can you upgrade me for me, right? So I paid the difference right there. I gave my debit card information. He did everything. This is what awesome support does for you, right? Y'all, when I paid for that, before we even got to New Bern, the first 19 minutes, I had already made my first $2,000 commission because of how hot G2000 is inside the system. I already showed you some of the commissions that come in. And to this day, y'all, it has not changed. The G2000 is still by far the hottest one. We have a Facebook group from Exitus Elite itself. It's the official Facebook group. It has Paul Stevenson, Jacob, his son's in charge of support. And you're going to see so many people welcoming new G2000, new G2000, new G2000. And it's just life-changing income for sure, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but how many of these $2,000 commissions would make a difference for you in your life? And this is what we're seeing on a regular basis, y'all. Now, not to put anything down against the G1000s. Matter of fact, let's see if it will pop up real quick. I cleared the cache on my computer right before I started, so I apologize. It's going to take just a second. But, yeah, the G1000, y'all, was rock solid. And I can tell you this. Anytime you made $1,000 or $2,000 commissions, it's going to be a good day. That is for sure. And this is the type of income you're looking at, y'all, that's inside of Exitus Elite. So it's something that you want to be jumping into, putting all the effort. I know you got an online business, y'all, not to make $25 or anything like that, and that's really what the difference wound up being, for me inside this business. G2000 is an absolute hot. All the new information is right here, stuff like that, and we're adding things on a regular basis. Now, let's say that Creative Solutions was put here and nobody watched it. After 2 months, Paul was like, you know what? I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put something else there. So a lot of times while I'm doing these videos and I'm showing the back office, whatever it may be, I'm like, wow, I've never seen this video before. It's something new, or this new training, or this new section's been added. So it's pretty sweet, y'all, I can tell you that. But this is one of the pages, and this is just showing you just the Genesis packages itself that goes down through the rabbit hole from this one right here, right? Now, testimonial, let me see if I can't find which one's the testimonial right here. Okay, this is a testimonial page. We had an older one that got updated recently. As a matter of fact, from best I can tell, anybody who still comes in, you don't have to be some 6-7 figure earner to be on these testimonial pages in Exitus Elite either. Let's say that you enjoy the training and you just, you know what, I'd really like to tell them what I think. Make a video that's about a minute long. Tell them what you think about your business. Just say your first name so nobody goes hunting you down or anything like that, you know. And that's exactly what this is, y'all. And this is, honestly, y'all, all I had to do was sit down and mesh record and tell people what I thought about my business inside this right here, and they chose it to be one of the ones picked here, put up here as well. Here's Miss Ann. This is, I think that's Jason. There's Darren Little, again, one of the guys I was talking about right here, y'all. So this is the type of business that they want the people who are using it to have a voice, and it will help your business if people look down here and see you in the actual testimonial page as well. So that's something that you might want to do if you wind up deciding that you want to take it seriously. So that's a testimonial page. Contact me, y'all. I don't mind showing you this. This actually has my phone number, and that's all down below. This is my email right here and my information right here. So if anybody needed to contact you while deciding to look at this business, they'll have access to you right from the get-go, y'all. So, of course, it makes good sense to do this. Now, let me show you. This is the other page. This was the exact same video. There's no difference in this one. But what it's showing is that this is going to have, well, maybe it is a different video. The other one says 6 minutes. So maybe they updated this one. Okay, so they have a new video that's been put inside of here. 8 minutes and 12 seconds is what this one's showing right here, y'all. So you get the chance to choose either one. And when it says to learn more, it's actually going to take you to this page right here. And let me show you this, y'all. This is pretty cool. That same one? Yeah. Let me show you what I got right here. I've got a new tool, y'all, that lets me play around, and I'm going to use it. Go over here and click this. And all right, won't take it a second, y'all. All right, things to address on this page. I know you can't see up here at the top, y'all, but at the very top, it has home. It has tools, it has Genesis, it has training, it has compensation, it has about, talks about Exitus Elite and when it started, things of that nature about the owner, his ideas and what he wanted to do. Contact me information, log in, and join now is all at the very top, right? So future-proof tools and training for marketers, right here, as members and stuff like that. So it changes on a regular, constantly rotating up here. A lot of the page is interactive. You notice this right here, this part here with the phone. If you move it, it wiggles with you, so that's pretty cool. All this is professionally written, of course. Exitus Elite is the perfect companion to help you learn, build, grow, and profit. Okay, and yes, you can run this with your phone, absolutely. Basic levels, y'all, is the G100, G250. Y'all, I will go ahead and tell you, I barely ever get either one of them. Do I welcome them? Absolutely, y'all. I just think most people that jump in Exitus Elite, they finally really understand the value of what Exitus Elite is, and it's a life-changing income business. And for someone to be in a life-changing income business and not be positioned to make life-changing income, well, it's not going to be life-changing for you. You know what I'm saying? So there's levels in here as well. Membership, y'all. It used to be that you had to pay a yearly membership. Paul decided to get rid of it. It's a one-time purchase. He did not change the price. He didn't jack it up or anything like that. So it's a one-time purchase. If you were to come in and make that to the G2000, one G2000 commission is more than 5 times what the overall Exitus Elite admin fee would be, and it's a one-time purchase. There is no monthly fees, and there is no yearly fees. There's nothing like that. So it becomes a no-brainer, y'all. So Paul taking that away. Matter of fact, I used to do videos because I've been with him for 7 years. Every year when it was time to purchase it again, I would literally show a video showing me paying again for the admin fee and how it was worth it to me because of how much money these G2000, G1000s, and life-changing income this really is. So what do you need to know, y'all? This G1000, G2000, this is where the moolah's at. It just is. It's something that if you can't come in at those levels, it's something that you probably will want to jump to whenever you can. Now, the beautiful thing is you do not get punished if you did not come in as a G1000 or G2000 right from the get-go, y'all. You have the opportunity to pay the difference. So if it was $299 for the admin fee for the G1000 right here, and you wanted to go to the $399, which is how much it was going to be for the G2000 right here, then all you had to do, y'all, is just pay the $100. I know it's kind of jacked up right here. But yeah, all you had to do was just pay the $100 difference between the both, so the admin fee's taken care, and then purchasing the G1000, G2000. So y'all, all you have to do is pay the difference. There is no punishing it for not coming in high. The only thing you have to watch out, and the closest to punishment I'm going to tell you that will take place, we give everybody, even the G100, the beautiful pages that we get inside of Exitus Elite. There's no difference between a G100 and G2000. Now, all the training's different, and all the commissions to overrides and stuff like that's going to happen. But the actual pages are the same. So if you came in at G100 and your downline comes in at G2000, the most money you could make is $100. The 1900 would be an override, right? Because we have a 90% ratio of people come in at 1,000 or higher through this company, you really want to get in that position to make this life-changing income as quick as you can. But as far as the punishment part goes, there's no punishment because you didn't come in big. It's just them overrides for $900 or $1,900. It's going to be slapping you in the face if you ain't careful. So that's really something to think about when you decide to come inside of Exitus Elite. This is actually what the page looks like. Now, let me tell you what management's all about right here, y'all. Paul, back in 2016, we had this set up so it looked really good. You logged in, you saw how much money. So many people had over $100,000 sitting right here as soon as you logged in. And it did look good to do a video and show these people, look at my back office, blah, blah, blah. Well, Paul, because of the FTC and what his lawyers were telling him and the SEC and things that we were seeing other companies that were doing wrong, Paul was telling everybody, y'all, listen, I want y'all to chill out on showing these, how much money you've made total inside the back office inside of Exitus Elite. So, as a matter of fact, and he told people, if you did not chill out showing this page, and if you notice, I have not showed this page at all, and have not since 2016 at all. I promise you that, because I agreed with him. We have lawyers that do webinars with us, and during the webinar, the lawyer literally tells us for 2023 what are the new things, or 2022, or whatever Paul has talked to his lawyer about what he should and shouldn't be doing. So we're going to push that forward because our 9-year-old business is here for a reason. We've seen other businesses try to mimic us and do stupid things where the manager or the owner wasn't managing, and next thing you know, it's gone. It's just any business needs to be taken care of. So we took away this entirely. Paul made it where you don't even show the dollar amount in here anymore. As a matter of fact, just your total people, it says product sales. It doesn't tell you how much it equals out or anything like that. But even then, I'm not showing my back office up here at the top because that's something that Paul suggested right from the get-go. So again, y'all, all this page right here, this entire page that I'm showing right here at the top, has been changed. So it's pretty awesome. That's what Paul actually does. He does a great job managing. All memberships include stunning lead capture pages, absolutely. Personal bridge pages that you can create. So between the actual capture page and the VSL page, it'd be a video pop up, and they'll say, hey, this is Shawn. I just want to tell you, I appreciate you coming through and taking a look at this. Y'all, the most money I've ever made in a day, a week, a weekend, a month, or whatever has come from this business. It is rock solid. There's a reason why I'm still here. Whatever, you could do something real simple and just let these people connect with you, whatever way it's going to be. Paul knows how important it is for people to connect with you, so that's exactly what he put in right here. Built-in autoresponders, y'all. It starts off on day one. It goes, I forgot how many days it goes, but several weeks out for sure. Not only that, Paul updates these on a regular basis. We have Aweber. You can actually integrate Aweber and get response. I'm talking about that, and it's right here, as a matter of fact. So all this information is also accessible down here as well for, if you wanted to use Aweber, things like that, and send out your emails that way as well. Weekly webinars and webinar library. Matter of fact, that library has, we get notifications when the last webinar was just updated and put into the back office. So we got one of those the other day. CRM is control relationships management, statistics, tracking codes itself, all sorts of things you can put in here. Custom high-tech dashboard. It's really nice, and superior support. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. This is how important it is. I've been #1 in the world in businesses where I had to leave because support wasn't there. If support can't be there for me and my team, we can't be part of that business. And literally having to leave. And to go from that, I told you earlier about how he got me upgraded while I was driving down the road. His support is awesome. I'm just going to tell you that. Jacob does an incredible job. Not only can I talk to Jacob, I could talk to Paul as well, if need be. But it's just, he does a great job. Tools right here. Let's see. Each membership level is in Exitus Elite has an optional product package associated with it. Okay, so you get commissions basically. You're wanting to participate in the multi-billion-dollar online learning business. You want to use technology to simplify and automate your marketing. Everything about this system, if you gave out your link to someone, it literally would go through. We even have a call center that Paul Stevenson actually talks to most of the time, y'all, and that is, it's awesome. We have webinars, and sometimes he'll get a call during a webinar and answer it, and you hear this man with a silver tongue. He knows what he's doing for sure, putting people in for their members. It's pretty crazy. And right now we even have vacations as well that go with it in the process. So let's see here. We got home. Let me click this up here. I'm going to shut this down for real quick. Okay, so let's see what tools looks like. Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. This is what it says, training. Okay, so this is the training, the G100, the G250 hubs right here, the G500 and G1000 hubs. Now, hubs are what you actually get once you purchase the admin fee itself. Now, it's not even purchasing the package. So you are getting training for just purchasing that. Now, if you came in G2000 hub, you're going to get the G2000, you're going to get the G1000 hub, you're going to get the G500 hub, the G250, and the G100. Now, why did we do this? Because our lawyers had stated that in I think it was about 2021, 2022, how the SEC and FTC were frowned upon businesses that purchased something and didn't get anything for it. Now, initially, when you purchase the admin fee, the package is coming right behind it. They're going to purchase the package so they have the rights plus the training, right? So what we did is we wound up putting more training in here, and that when you come at the highest levels, whichever your highest level is, the lower levels of training come with it as well. So not even the packages, just the hubs itself, you're going to get training as well to go with it, y'all. So that's pretty awesome. Plus the webinars, things of that nature. These are beautiful pages right here, y'all. Absolutely. Let's see here. Contact me. There's, again, everybody, once you sign up, it's got your information for you to have access to me. Visit my Facebook is an option down here as well, so people could go directly to Facebook. Let's go under About so you can take a look at this, and then I'm going to show you some Exitus Elite. Exitus Elite started as an idea in 2014, the vision to become a truly outstanding opportunity that would enable anyone, regardless of background, the chance to build a successful online business. Most internet opportunities of the time lacked quality and leadership and never lasted. Exitus Elite needed to be different. Y'all, I can tell you this. Just like he said, we had companies that mimicked us 100%. It was crazy. The pages looked identical. They were stealing from us, right? And every time I talked to Paul, he would tell me about what these companies were doing. It was just blowing our minds. But the thing is, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? It's just there is a huge difference from the Exitus Elite and these other businesses. A plan was in motion. All right, this is it right here. So many of these pages, y'all, I'll call these rabbit holes. I know you can't see up here at the top of my little framing, but there's a lot of different things up here as well that you can go through and take a look at. And all these, y'all, are links that are given to us in our back office inside of Exitus Elite. Let's go to, look at this, all this lead capture page, redirect pages, bridge page setup, Exitus call center that's accessible. It has all this right here, y'all. There's so many things I could take all day long and show you. Lead capture pages. Hopefully I can do this without logging in. Yay. Okay, I'm going to take a second and show you these pages. Okay. What does your dream business look like? Okay, it's got this one right here. It's the first one. Some of these are interchangeable. You'll see that the images will change in the background, things of that nature. Okay, are you being paid what you are worth? I don't think so. These pages work, y'all, for sure. And even the way that they come out and unfold and stuff. And you have untapped potential within you. Isn't it time you set it free? And of course, it looks like a superhero back here in the background. Okay, you got another one. That was a female, so you got a male version sitting right here, looking all Clark Kent-ish, I guess. Okay, this is DNA. We've cracked the code to $2,000 commissions. It's 5-minute video. Presentation reveals exactly, blah, blah, blah. It's a really good one. Let's see here. I've already shown you this one right here. It's a really good one. I see success in money in your future. It's a really nice page right here. Let's see, this is called Particles. Now, y'all, let me tell you why we're showing these pages. I give a lot of bonuses. If you come G1000, you get a vacation voucher. It's good for 18 months. Cancun, Mexico, Bali, Las Vegas, you know, things of that nature, y'all. I've actually got videos on my channel talking directly about nothing but the vacations itself. So definitely, you might want to check that out. But as far as all the bonuses and stuff, I got my 3-generation bonus training. I've got my own private chat with all G1000, G2000 members. It is incentivized for people to go big in their business. You go big, the chances of your downline going big are much greater. And again, y'all, this is where Exitus Elite just shines compared to any other business I've seen. So it's something that you definitely want to be part of, jumping into as big as you can for sure, especially in 2023, because people really, I got a gas station beside my house. I know what gas prices are like. I know what's happening in this world, y'all. So I can tell you it's the type of business that can change people's lives for sure. I've got my Shawn Powell Mega Swipe file. I have my own proofs of income that you can use to help build credibility. Some of them's got my name on them, some of them do not. I've got a little bit of everything that you could use to help you. All my personal notes, things of that nature, things that I've learned about Facebook, exact things you can copy and paste and put in, and that are awesome ads, very detailed. Some of them, you know, it's just all sorts of things like that, y'all. You've got access to so many things inside this company and part of our team as well. Any pages I've created for myself, I actually give to my team as well. I think this is about all I'm going to show right now for the company video pictures right here. So let me back these out real quick, y'all. And okay, again, that's the testimonial right here. Now this is the 3-generation bonus training. Generation 1, I just updated a couple of these videos a few minutes ago. I went back and tested it. So there's 31 videos, y'all. Almost all these are like 5 minutes. I think a couple of them might have been 8 minutes. But these are really short, directly to the point. Hangouts, the problem with all hang-ups, the problem with all marketers. I'm entirely blind on my right eye. I went 2 decades, I didn't have a picture of myself. So I had a lot I had to change when I got an online business, right? Especially to have over 1,600 videos at YouTube and Facebook now in the last 7 or 8 years since I've been free from a job. So I had a lot of things I had to change. And hang-ups is the #1 thing I have learned that most people have an issue with. So that's a very powerful video right here. So I've got a lot of things right here that you'd really want to be interested in. This is nothing but Exitus Elite questions you may get asked. What is Exitus Elite? Is Exitus Elite a scam? Why do Exitus Elite? Stuff like that. This is new bonus team material. These are pages that I created for myself to do videos with. And while I'm doing these videos, I literally have got it created for you as well, so that you can use the exact same one, right? So let's say you want to do YouTube videos. Well, you can blow this up and say, we have the best comp plan ever, ridiculously low admin fee, with less than 1/5 at the G2000, I was telling you earlier. Get paid immediately, 100% commissions every time. We get to pick how we want to get paid. Entire system is put together for even the lowest levels. Have beautiful capture page, collect emails. You can run this from your phone, autoresponder emails, weekly webinars. We have an awesome back office with all information, y'all. You know, as far as Power Lead systems, I can go in the back and show you on the leads, blah, 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 right, and see every access to that. It does the same thing here. If you were choosing between Power Lead systems or this, I would do Exitus Elite hands down first every time. Point blank, no brainer, seriously. And I built this page with Power Lead systems. I did training for Power Lead systems, and I'm telling you that. I'm not putting down Power Lead systems. I'm telling you, why would you want to do a business when the cash cow is already basically ready to use what you want to use? Now, after that, if you want to brand yourself, Exitus Elite with Power Lead systems is awesome together for sure. Upper levels give you the lower levels. Basically what advanced tells you. Commissions, training, and overrides. That's true with all that right here. The company never holds our money ever. As much as I've talked good about Paul Stevenson, Exitus Elite, Paul has never sent me a dime, right? Because it doesn't pay us. Paul Stevenson does not pay us. We pay each other It takes a lot of stress off the company as well. So as long as he's paying the taxes and adding new training and managing like he's supposed to, we're good to go, and that's what he has done a great job of. This is worldwide. If they can pay, you can do this business. Most quality system I've ever used. We have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and let you and your downline see the money that is being made here. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. We have access to the owner directly and support team. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. If lower level upgrades, they just pay the difference. The best owner I have ever worked with, period. Now, some more of the training, y'all. I have got a page I created. This is my team sales page right here, y'all. I'm really good at making pages. This was built in Powell Lead Systems. So this is the team sales page. It's identical to what my own is. I've been number 1, number 2 in the world and everything I did. Why would I not want to copy and give it to you in the options? Plus, it's got updates. The yearly admin fee is gone. Here's a PowerPoint presentation, y'all. It's a little bit. So this shows, well, at this point right here, talking about the person that's doing the presentation. Let me show you a little bit right here. This is our 40-foot yacht. Exitus Elite paid for this. This is our my Jaguar convertible. Exitus Elite paid for it. This is me and my girlfriend. This is me and my son. I have been home for more than half his life. So it's, you know, Exitus Elite had everything to do with this, y'all. There's so many things that I show inside this PowerPoint that will really do a good job, and why not make it to where, and this is exactly what I'm showing you. I'm teaching them exactly the importance of the G1000 and the G2000, exactly how everything works, the system itself, signing up, getting paid, replicated websites, me showing proofs of income. First time I'd ever had over 50,000 sitting in the bank was inside Exitus Elite right here. And if it pops up, let me see here. So, oh yeah, here it goes right here. This is this is August 17th, y'all. 52,000 sitting in the bank. I had already put a $3,000 driveway in and had already purchased that sports car, and will still have the money like it's sitting around. It's absolutely incredible, life-changing income. And these are the things, because this is what people need to see. And that's why I put it in our team sales page, to kind of help you, because someone who's brand new needs this. Understand what I'm saying? And they're going to be part of a team. It's not just me and you. It's me, you, and Matthew, and Michael, and Victor, and whoever that like to be part of our team. There's so many people, y'all. And I told you what the age is. So it's pretty awesome. But all this information is going to be yours. It's going to have a picture of you. It's going to have your information right here, your social media, and even Udemy. Somewhere free to sign up. You get 15% commissions for life for any time anybody purchases any packages for solo ads and things of that nature, y'all. So, no, you don't have to purchase anything. I'm just saying it's free. So all you do is just sign up, and anybody uses it to purchase anything, you're going to get commissions for it for life. All right, y'all. I know this is a long video. I wanted to take a minute and show you all the pages itself that you are given inside of Exitus Elite. I know I might skip 1 or 2 down here. I've shown all the training before in detail in the back, everything about the back office. So if you'd like to check that video out as well, you're more than welcome to. But y'all, I can tell you this, as far as Exitus Elite, I've done well in other businesses. But I wound up coming back saying, why would I want to do a business when I could put the same amount of effort to make 10 times as much or even more? And that's what kept pounding me in the Exitus Elite. And when I thought about it in 2018, I came in Exitus Elite in 2016. Left, went and did another business because my downline was going crazy over doing this one. I made a little bit of money, think about $18,000, and watched the owner run it into the ground. And I was done. I was tired of seeing owners hurt businesses over and over again, not be man enough to turn it back around. So I wound up jumping in Exitus Elite. I was like, what's the best business I've ever been a part of? What's the most money I've ever made? The best owner, best support, best quality pages. No monthly fees, no yearly fees, no nothing. It's Exitus Elite, y'all. And it was a no-brainer. So back in 2017, 2018, I decided I'd focus at Exitus Elite, y'all. And it's 2023, mid-2023, and I'm still hammering away doing this business for a reason. All right, if you'd like to be part of this business, if you'd like to be part of our team, if you'd like to give me a call, all my information is down there below, y'all. So please reach out to me. Tell me you're ready to do this business. I have some gifts and bonuses that nobody else does. I have got one gift I've been giving to my downline since 2016, It's so big that Paul told me you'd have to reach out to me so I could tell you about it. But y'all, I can tell you this. It's one of those things. Every one of my G1000, G2000 members have received this, and they couldn't be happier. Let's put it that way. So that being said, y'all, go ahead and reach out to me. Subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of training that I provide on a regular basis with a bunch of videos. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you next video, and I definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.